Now, I'm gonna confess, I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. It's honestly probably going to be very short, because the place I'm going to has some very difficult enemies, which means that it's ideal to level grind. And I rather do like to level grind. As you can see by how much gold I have, I've already level grinded quite a bit. I'm at level 18, I believe. I confess, I do not remember what the max level is. I know I'm confident enough that it's above 20. I want to say 30, but I'm not sure. Anyways, we are almost, I believe, done this game. And then I honestly don't know what JRPG I'm going to be doing next. In fact, I might not be doing any for a while until I, at the very least, get Illusion of Gaia done. Because that is, not really an RPG, it's more an action-adventure game, but it's long. I feel a belch coming on. Come on. That felt good. Anyways, I am trying to remember where it is I am supposed to go. Because for some reason I didn't do a practice video, I am literally just decided to sort of record right now. And yeah. I know this is somewhat irrelevant to my YouTube channel, but if I am here, there's a possibility I will be away from my city, from the city where I live, but if I am home, I am going to be doing a live stream on my Facebook page regarding my book, The Blasphemous Bible. Nothing to do with video games at all, otherwise I'd be doing it on Twitch, which I have been neglecting. The Twitch game I was doing, The Saboteurs, got a game-breaking glitch, and I don't know what caused it, because I know if I played this game before. The reason I was doing it on Twitch is sort of a final excuse that sort of give me the motivation to complete it. But for some reason, when I get to a certain point in the game, okay, it's not up there, but when I get to a certain point in the game, all the NPCs disappear, and I end up sinking into the ground, having to restart the entire thing, and I don't know why that suddenly is. I am debating on doing Far Cry 4 for Twitch. I shockingly like Far Cry 4. I did not like Far Cry 3 at all, but there's something about 4 where I don't find it so stupid it insults my intelligence. Where with Far Cry 3 I just found everyone insulting. That's the game I just never bothered completing. I ended up selling it on Kijiji before I even finished it because I didn't want to. I got past the point where the kill the not necessarily the main. No, that's not where I go. I got past the point where you kill the most popular villain, the one which everybody thinks is oh so great, and I am going, what is wrong with these people? This guy is a buffoon. And I just got so annoyed with it that I just went, I'm not finishing this fucking thing. Forget it. I don't even want it, so I sold it. And I do not regret that decision in the least. Though that is somewhat of a rare thing for me. I mean, usually if I start a game and I invest that much time and effort into it, this is the first game I've ever had where I invested that much time and just never bothered to finish. I didn't even want to. And I mean, I finished games which were... I finished Thief 4, which is a terrible game. I finished Dishonored, all the Dishonored games, which were, in my rather unhumble opinion, even worse than Thief 4. But no, it was Far Cry 3 where I went, enough's enough, I'm not playing this anymore, this is just too stupid. But I rather enjoy Far Cry 4. And that's probably because, for one, the villain, while still somewhat of an insulting stereotype, is at least not that stupid. And most importantly, the characters, specifically the person you play as, doesn't insult me. I don't mind him, whereas in Far Cry 3, not just the character you play as, the protagonist, but the friends he was rescuing, I wanted to kill them all. I do not think this is where I am supposed to go. But considering I fully intend this video to be short, I don't mind leaving that in, and I'm not going to be scrapping the video and doing it over again. I really don't want to do that, but I will if I die. I will if I die. Hold on. I know there is that abandoned town in the desert that I'm fairly confident I passed. Do I go through that muck? I don't think so. but now I'm not so sure. Well, first let's find that abandoned town. I'm not going to be going into that abandoned town just yet. There is a reason you want to go in there, but the reason you want to go in there has yet to be said in the game. That's gotta be that town I'm talking about. But anyways, the reason you want to go in there has yet to be said in the game, and considering yep, that's definitely the town. And considering I found the fairy flute, which, as you saw, I picked up. I will be needing that. But I found that without talking to whomever it is you need to speak to find the fairy flute, because I must confess I don't know who it is you're supposed to speak to. When I was playing this game, before I was for my own shits and giggles, I didn't know where it was to pick up that flute. Didn't even know that flute was necessary until I got to the point where it is. And then I went, oops, I'm missing something, and I had to find a guide. Yes, I use guides. Guess what? Considering these games are very old, what do you expect? I mean, especially when it comes to games that I did not grow up with, even JRPGs. I'm not going to be going around trying to necessarily figure out what it is I am supposed to do for days, if not weeks straight, and I'll use a guide. Some of you may consider that cheating. I don't blame you. But considering a lot of these games are old Nintendo games, and chances are you had a Nintendo Power magazine which told you what to do, I really do not care what others think. Where is this fucking town? Seriously, where is it? Am I even on the right continent? I honestly don't know. I think there's a place where I have to pass over this death floor, for lack of a better term. But I don't think I have to pass over this death floor yet. There is a reason to come to this massive death floor. I do not know if it is plot significant, but it definitely helps endgame. I feel another burp coming on, I think. Oh, that was pathetic, but it did feel a little good. Okay, obviously don't go through there. Oh, where the hell is it that I go? Well, where the hell could it be? Anyways, if I remember, I will post a link to my Facebook page for my book, and even if I don't go do the podcast, I mean, it's my book. It's a complete satirical rewrite of the King James Version Bible, re-edited in modern English, because when I originally wrote it, I attempted to write it in Old English, and that turned out to be an editing nightmare. Why do I think I can't? No. No, that's not where I go. That's not where I go. Or is it? Come on. Here. This has gotta be it. This has got to. Yes, it is. That is a bit lucky. I was honestly expecting I'd have to scour the entire map or redo this video and look up a map. Anyways, please tell me I remembered the... I forgot to put away the silver harp. I forgot to put away the silver harp. You know what, I don't need this anymore. Anyways, you go into this town, and you meet an enemy you're not expected to meet. Anyways, you go into this town. Here you are. You use the fairy flute to put him to sleep, which unfortunately has that little annoying intro, and then you attack it without it attacking you. But unfortunately, the fairy flute does not put him in sleep for sleep indefinitely, which will be nice. I mean, that will be nice. It's a fairy flute. Put him into sleep indefinitely. Which in my case it did, because now that I think about it, I don't think I had to do the fairy flute a second time. Unlike the other golems, this guy gives a lot of experience, and now I'm level 19. Yay! So let's see my new stats. Well, I learned a new spell, but didn't find that much gold. Anyways, I will be speaking to the people in this town. It's the Fortress of Cantlin. You gonna come? This guy does not, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Doesn't have anything you want. However, I think I used... Yeah, I used MP to all sleep instead of traveling around extra world to raise my house because it doesn't raise your MP. I will be speaking to everybody in this town, of course, before I end this video and go on a grinding quest. Remember that name. Drakenov, or Yaganov. Yes, I do. I might be a true hero, I might be an idiot. What does the item shop have? Dragon scale and wings of the wyvern. Cheap radishes. Don't want radishes. Not a fan of radishes. What do you mean there was no one in front of me? Speak. Yes, anyways, it's the reason, one of the benefits of coming to this town is, there actually is an, oops. You know what, screw it. There actually are some useful weapons and armor in here, if I remember correctly. I mean, it is a fortress after all. Remember that town? Yes, remember it. Eastern part of town. Shop. Potential armor, you know what? I will speak to that guy. But first, where is that? There it is. My name's out of tease. Harder chest you can't get. Yeah, that's always annoying. And no, I like to grind even off little enemies. For some, I don't know why I think that women or the one dressed like that are supposed to be somehow nuns. Pay your respects to the fallen. You can't. Oh yeah, I remember this item shop. Oops. Wings as a wyvern can be useful. It pretty much warps you back to the castle. But I have a spell that does that, so there's really no point in me wasting limited inventory space. Yeah, why not? And I think I can't buy it. Nope, I can't. Anyways. This is the guy I wanted to speak to. Flame Sword! Yes, I do. Sell. Because I unfortunately do not have enough inventory due to keeping the silver harp. Sell that. And then buy the silver shield. And as you can see, these cost a lot of money. As you can also see, I've been doing a lot of grinding. I am probably good for money. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm still not used to these very old RPGs that are not exactly what I would consider user-friendly. Anyways, come in here. And I'm actually going to save my state right now, which is rare for me to do in a RPG like this, but I'm going to save it. Okay, I have enough HP, never mind. Barely enough HP. Remember those coordinates. It is very important to remember those coordinates. And considering how much HP I lost, I'm going to be casting that again. Leaving. And I am going to end this video here, sleep at the end, and start some grinding. Take care, everybody. Have yourselves a great day, and bye.